Hi, so this is Katrina from the future. I apparently didn't film a opening scene for this video, but I'm going to be reading An Inconvenient Wife by Karen E. Olson. It came in my Once Upon a Book Box adult version from April, I believe. I don't know if it says on here, but I believe it was from April 2024. And it'll be kind of a I guess I could make it spoilery because I'm going to be opening the presents. Maybe I'll tell you my thoughts on it at the end. But anyways, you'll see some more thoughts later. Because I just finished the follow-up video, which I now might refilm because I realized that I'm going to be opening up all the presents in this video. And if you're watching this video, you're like gonna know what's in it. So you're gonna already have feelings too. So, whatever. See the rest of the video now. Bye. Hey guys, alright, so I was going to do a reading vlog for this book. It didn't work out so well. I just didn't take clips of myself reading it. I forgot, honestly. And I didn't feel like opening the presents when I got to the little sticky notes anyways, because I'm normally not by the box. But it was really cute how they have like these little sticky notes that says, open your gift now. And they're, you know, like related to what's going on the page. So I figured I would open them now with you and then do a little review on it. So at least you can figure out if you want to read it or not. So this was page 109. I was supposed to open this one up on. And they come in like very fancy bags. Like they must spend a lot of money on packaging, whatever. Ooh. I'm gonna look expensive with this hat. I don't know how to uncrinkle it, but it'll look expensive when I walk around in a black dress with this thing. Nice, okay. I like the rim, like how there's this edging. Because I have like one other just plain straw hat. That one's fancier. Alright, and then this was page 202. Oh, cool. A cheese knife set. Awesome. A flat blade cheese knife, a cheese fork, and a spade knife. Cute. Look at that. Fun. Alright, so that was, and then the other present that I already opened, I think I have a clip of it, is a leather scented car air freshener, which I have not opened yet, but it's sitting in my car. But so anyways, this book, it says it's a modern Tudor mystery, which I figured that meant that it was like like it had the feel of a historical mystery book, but it's actually about the Tudors, like Henry VIII and his 6 wives. I think there were 6 of them, but like how some of them were divorced, some of them were killed, and some of them died, and then some of them were alive. But in the story, he has just recently married she used to be an assistant, and now they just got married 2 weeks ago, I think it is. And he's had, I think it's 5 other past wives. The first one he was married to the longest, and she was like his equal and a partner in the big company. And his name is Hank Tudor, which is like Henry Tudor, you know. And his first wife he divorced. His second wife went missing. People think she died, but we don't know. So she went missing. The third wife died shortly after childbirth. The fourth wife cheated on him and they got divorced. And then, oh, no. All right, so it's divorce, missing, childbirth, and then he married this other woman to get her company. Like, she had inherited this big newspaper company from her father, and so he married her even though she was a lesbian. And then they quickly annulled it because, like, it was a joke of a marriage. And then he married this young actress and she cheated on him and they got a divorce. And then after that, now he just married his assistant, so she's number 6. But in the kind of startish of this book, they are going out to one of his properties because they have recently found a woman with her head cut off. And apparently this is not the first time. This is his second property now that they have found a woman with no head. And so it's just the mystery of who this woman is and then who killed her and what, like, is it the husband? Is it somebody else? Like, who is the real bad guy here? And why are all these women showing up dead on his properties? He got away with the first one. He had they like did the genetics on it, and he had some samples of her, genetics, the missing wife. Because people think, hey, you have a missing wife, and she showed, and you have a dead woman's body on your property, but they did the genetics and it wasn't her. But now people are like, oh, maybe he just paid money to get the genetics off to say that it wasn't her. And so it's a big mystery about, did he really do it, and if the women are alive. And it's mostly from the newest wife's perspective, and so she's trying to figure it all out. She doesn't know if she can trust her new husband. She wants to because she loves him, because she just married him, but she's kind of in the, like, everybody she knows was like, why are you doing this? But she loved him, and now she's like, why did I do this? Should I have done this? And they're trying to decide if they should get divorced or try and work through it. So it was good. It was amusing. I didn't love it. It's not like a new favorite, but it was an amusing, like, easy summer beach read. So recommend it if you like a new twist on a mystery. I like how they redid the whole Henry VIII thing. It was kind of cool because I like historical fiction. I've read a lot of books about Henry VIII and his wives. So yeah, I like it. All right, so I opened the presents and then I filmed a opening introduction, and then I realized, hey, I can do a spoilery chat on this because, if you're watching this video, you're gonna know what happens in the book because, you already did your own and you looked at the presents. Unless you just want to know what's in the box. Well, turn it off now if you don't want the spoilery chats. But anyways, so how I felt about this one. I knew it was the first wife pretty early on. I'd say, I'm gonna say first 100 pages, before 100 pages. I knew. I'm pretty sure it was 100 pages. I knew his wife. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the first 100 pages. I knew it was the wife. But anyways, I don't remember who actually killed the first wife, or the first, was it Will? Oh no, okay, so this is the part that I'm wondering about. So we got in touch with Will through Joan. Joan used to work for the first wife, right? Catherine. Couldn't think of her first wife's name earlier. And so Nan died, and now I'm wondering if it was actually Joan who killed her, because Joan came into the picture shortly after that, right? She met Anna, and Will killed fifth wife, whatever her name was. And then it talks about how Catherine had to frame him with the head of Nan. Or, no, was it? No, it couldn't have been Nan's head. It must have been fifth wife's head. She had to frame him with that. And so I'm wondering if it's been Joan this whole time. Like she sent Will after Six's wife, but I'm wondering if it's been Joan this whole time. Because at the end of the book, that last thing, how Nan meets a woman in France named Joan, and she seems all happy. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, Nan and Catherine are in cahoots. Yeah. Which is like super depressing, quite honestly. Like, Anna seems like such a nice lady. She married this rich guy and has to deal with all of his children for no reason, just because he married her so he would have a wife. And then he left her immediately and took her business, and now she's not going to be doing her, I guess she has her company now, her online journal writing-ness. I don't know if it'll be in the newspaper or whatever, but now she can't do her B&B. She has all these kids she has to take care of that aren't hers. I don't know, but I liked it. I didn't love the main character still. I don't know, the way she like believed in her husband all this time when he's like obviously nuts. Like, even if he didn't kill the woman, he's obviously not a good guy. I feel like all the women were just trying to change him, and like, you're never gonna change him. Haven't we all learned that? Like, over the last 100 years, like, this is supposed to be a modern gender story. We've learned you can't change a man. Either accept him or move on. But whatever. So I guess this will actually be the last clip with the spoilery thoughts. Let me know if you read the story or read the story, and if you think it was Will or Joan who killed them. Who killed Nan, at least. Because I'm kind of thinking it's Joan now. But that's just me.